Okay, so we're now at the incantation. We have the incantations, we have the ashes of war, and we have the weapon. That's it. We're done with the lore. Crazy, huh? Superior incantation of Dragon Communion, power of Greyhold, the Elder Dragon of legendary status. Transform caster to a dragon to emit a terrible roar, reducing their attack power, and was a mother of all dragon, dwarfing all who stood before her like a looming mountain. Incantation of those who have hunted dragon and feast upon their hearts. There is a pure and overwhelming power. Dragon Claw. Incantation of those, that I've read it already. The Ice Dragon were once lord of the Mount Up long ago. They were defeated by the Fire Giant in the chase from the peak. There's one, that's what we found in Borealis. Those are the individual perpetual dragon communion called the Dragon Herded. Akelab's Dragon Communion Revenger did not forget his hatred even as the Sycamore described rough. Those actually individual perpetrators of the dragon are called what? Transformed, Smarg was a devourer sorcerer, and over time his body became corrupted by their glintstone. Their extraordinary individual who perpetrate dragon communion are called the Dragon Hearted. Again, the same thing. Heroics live on as the hero of the war against the giants. Those that perform the dragon, slowly slipping away, until they fall succumb to their fair fate, they are left no more than worms that crawl to the earth. No fucking way. The deal gazed the sky upon the lake of Glimgrave, praying that the dragon flame wouldn't burn them all. Incantation, those who have entries upon the heart. There is a pure and overwhelming power. Best Shed. We only have this one. A technique that to the pests who crawl through the land, affected by the sky rough, they are born children of the goddess. Do you have interest in? Do you have an? Oh, yo, this is what he was to say. The flame of frenzy. Cause build up of madness. Also cause build up of madness in the caster, and it's only effective against tarnish. Didn't sound good. Madness pain of intolerable tears of those afflicted with the frenzy brought to being. Cause the yellow flame, a frenzy. Whoa, I don't think it affects me. Release a maddening shriek that only cause. It is said that the sickness of the flame frenzy began with Chabiri, the most reviled man of all history. Number flies. Release. The new place of the palace of the Lord of Blood lies in a swamp of festering blood, and these flies are set to spawn from excrement in that land. After dealing damage, Blood Flame continues to build up even on set, The Mother of Truth craved wounds. When Mog stood before her, deep underground, his accursed blood erupted with fire, and he was besought with the defilement it was born into. Those who dwell with the poison know rot all too well. The death that began life, that comes at all equally. That is to say, this is the cycle of rebirth put into practice. Those who dwell within poison know rot, Kiss done. This is not done. Black Flame gets of the Godskin Apostle. Black Flame is weighty. It continues to up. Wow. Black Flame could even once slay gods, but when it sealed distant death, the true power of the Black Flame was lost. The Gloam Eye Queen led the Apostle. It is said that she was no Empyrean, chosen by the finger. Black Flame is The Apostle were all embraced by the Gloam Eye Queen, and the Black Flame was their armor within. Once a sign of the god Wrath, it became a trophy of the noble god Hunt. The incantation presented the fury of Gurung. Oh, no way. Much as it does is with less agitation. So you see here, we have a int that is Maliketh. Because you see they said, oh, Maliketh did this. Gurung is Maliketh. Long ago, Gurung was a beast of such terrifying ferocity that his former name meant death of the demigod. See? Ganesha, unlike... sorry. It is said that in time before the Urchi, stones were the first weapon the beast would gain intelligence. So how old is Gurung? Gurung, okay, again. Having gained intelligence, the beast must have felt how their wildness slip away as soon as it took hold. The two-finger has high hope for the Tarnish that even it should be wounded, even if they will continue to fight for their duty. Had high hope? What? Oh, it's the same thing. Urgent heal, great heal, Lord heal. Tarnisho Tarnish. Seek their hurt tree and stand before Marika. Its queen became the Elden Lord. The two-finger had a high hope, okay. Oh, to continue. Oh, activation. Build up of poison, okay, wow. That's... What about that I said you will make enemy of all others, the monks, the sorcerers, the ancient dragon knights, the sign of gold, eat me, let in between offer no welcome for Tarnish. To follow the path that has been set for you, that you will make enemies of all others, the monk, okay. So you got flame mage, lightning, okay, good. Gideon gained true knowledge after his long exchange with the two fingers. See how all that had been broken long ago. The trembling finger had been bent with age, and the earth itself were no exception. Arc, Tarnish, if you walk in fate, you must be prepared to reject all else. Create. It is said that those gilded by the shadow see within it as a hated foe. What? Those assassins were themselves once tarnished, were shaped from guidance, and they pursue their duty in the darkness that is without grace. Their assassins were charged with eliminating Tarnish, who had shaped from guidance. Wow, holy shit. Which is us, right? This is giant flames. This is done. No, this is not done. A kitchen had been tough